Myself Magic here, wishing you a wonderful August. A wonderful August. A new month is not just the turning of a calendar to begin again. No, it's a time to rise above the weight of yesterday and step into a bright tomorrow. That's what a new month signifies for me, and this August signifies that more than many other months. This is the month where a lot of the countries in the northern hemisphere are told to relax. Places like Italy shut down, Spain shuts down. It's just holiday mode. And I think most people get the chance to think more. Whatever work you do, I think it just lessens a little bit more in the northern hemisphere in August, and you just have the time to grow. And I think you realize in this month, which is coming from today to the end, that you are here for a reason. And by the end of this month, you will realize that you are here for a reason. So let this be a month where you bloom in places you once thought you could not. You grow and become good in places you once thought you could not. Gosh, I've come up with a marriage card. So some of you are either married and very happily married, and that will be a fantastic support to you. My sheets moving downwards. Fantastic support to you, and you will feel the benefit of that relationship. Some of you will be single, but there will be marriage on the cards coming up. Someone you meet possibly in August will change your life for the better. And I really do believe that. My cards just don't lie. But if you are in a committed bond, it's going to get stronger and stronger, and you're going to feel the absolute strength that that relationship gives you, even if it's not the perfect relationship, even if it's monetary wise not the best relationship. It sort of gives you the strength to make the progress for you and your unit, whether you've got children or not. And here we've got healing, healed and healed, and healer. And healing energy surrounds you and this situation. So whatever situation you're in, there's definitely problems for everyone. I talked about all this 2 days ago in the reading coming up to the eclipse. The full moon had just passed, and we are going into eclipse season. And I said, try not to manifest during eclipse season. We're not quite there yet, but we're coming towards it. So if you want to manifest, keep manifesting right now. But this is all about healing. The power of this moon is healing you. And if you didn't hear that reading, please go to it, because the lionsgate portal is what's going to heal you. And that starts today. There's 8 days of a total wonder coming towards you now, and those 8 days are going to bring so much amazing energy into your life. Now, the pagan festival of Lamas occurs today, wherever you are in the world, whether you're in the northern hemisphere, the southern hemisphere. And this day of Lamas is the ancient point in the solar calendar that allows you to move out of feeling stuck. If a project you're dealing with isn't moving forwards, you have to command it to move forward. This is your moment. Lamas allows you to direct things like a director in a movie. And it's a time for releasing the old and planting the seeds of the future. That's what I was talking about, blooming. Those seeds are going to bloom. And it's like, some of you, if if you're feeling really low and sad and lonely, it might be like you're a seed in a dark box at the moment today, Lamas, and you're a seed in a dark box. Just watch what's going to happen to you in the next 8 days. God put you there. Remember that the earth for the first 3 days was in darkness. It was only the 4th day that God experienced the light to work with. He worked in darkness. And with Lamas, if your seed has been planted today, it's going to grow as the light brings it forwards. And you're going to see that God had such great intentions for you. And you're going to look back and think, what was I worried about? So the next 8 days can change the direction of your life, most definitely. Please appreciate that today and the next 8 days are your moment. So if you really feel stuck, this is your moment for getting unstuck. And you have to call upon the power of the universe. Call upon the infinite power of the universe to align you with your highest path. And I call myself higher self magic, and I told you this last week because I really believe our higher selves have got the power to propel us into where we want to be, into receiving abundance with thanks, into moving forwards, into avoiding betrayal, into accepting that some people want a shit ending for us, but us avoiding that, like the cat with 9 lives. So this Lamas Day is so important. If you don't get to meet this reading today on the 1st of August, don't worry, because the next 8 days are important. But what this day does is warm up your command mechanism. And you have to command every fear and obstacle to dissolve right now. If you're fearing something's not going to happen, you have to call upon it to dissolve. You have to focus on the coverage of abundance in your life, in a higher consciousness that you yourself can push forwards, your purpose for being here, your higher conscious, which will give you new beginnings in these 8 days. And the Lionsgate portal isn't called that for nothing. It's opening up today. And I did a reading on this last year, but these 8 days of that portal are so, so important that I decided to do this reading again today, because I thought some people are not going to go back to that one. Let them listen to what I have to say today. So I want you to talk to the universe, and I want you to say, I choose abundance. I choose healing. I choose love. I choose my soul's true purpose. And I got this special prayer from someone today that I know very, very well. It's a great friend of mine. And it goes like this. Ipos agape, open things up for me. Ipos kandaros, open things up for me. So say those after me. Ipos agape, open things up for me. Ipos kandaros, open things up for me. Open my heart. You rest, take a breath. It is done, so mote it be. And ask the universe to guide you into your soul's purpose. Allow this new reality to begin. And shout out, awake, awake, awake. Just shout this out and call the universe in to start your next chapter. Don't let this window pass you by, this 8-day window. Trust the path unfolding before you. Everything in the world begins with the energy you choose to embody. And your energy today is so important. Don't allow any negativity in. Be positive. If you're scared of using all your money, don't be. Just use it, because more will come. Just trust in the universe, and trust, if you have to do something special, just allow the universe to take you down that path. It's not going to let you down. I don't think so. I really don't. I've seen so many things happen in my lifetime. And if I ever thought karma wasn't real, I have been proved numerous times it is. And I tell you, without a doubt, with 100% conviction, karma is real. And if someone's done you the dirty, Saturn's already at work. Oh my God, just watch them fall. Just watch them pay the price for their sins, because karma gives everyone the menu they deserve. And I could not have believed that this was possible, but it fell right into a situation where I just knew that karma was at work, and nothing else could have created this situation. Now, I want to talk a little bit about Leo season, because Leo season, I keep missing out on that. I think it's the best season of all for all of us. Now, Jupiter moved into Leo, as we know, and this is going to be very significant for some signs, fire signs particularly. But we've got the cardinal, mutable and fixed, and all of you are going to benefit from Jupiter moving into Leo. And this only comes around every 12 years. So if something didn't work out for you 12 years ago, I think you're going to find that that thing comes back, resurrects itself, and works out for you again this time. Book projects, collaborations, relationships. And I think everyone with this transit is going to feel their presence in the world becomes more important. Their world expands. You start to feel more confident, like Leo is. You know, the sign Leo is just so confident and exuberant and magnetic. And you're going to be like that. You're going to be like your best self. And opportunities are going to find you more easily in Leo season. And other people are going to notice you more. This sort of quality of momentum and optimism that hasn't been there for a while in all of us. And it's going to cement itself in these 8 days. And then it's going to take us to the 21st of August, when we move into, I think it's Virgo. And Virgo season is completely different, of course. But let's enjoy what Leo season does to us, because it's a true sign for beginnings. And if you're hoping for a beginning in one area, then Leo season is going to give you that. And it's the time to give your sort of self-sabotage self and your martyrdom self the hibernation it needs. And it's saying, leave that hibernating and come out of that cave, out of that shell that Cancer season gave you. Just come out and party and be real. You don't have to party physically with other people. It just means be joyful, see the beauty in things around you. Enjoy the long evenings, because they will be gone soon. Enjoy the warmth of the sun. It will be gone soon. And it's a time, this Leo season is a time to rescue the fantasies that some of us have and thought we would never, ever be able to experience. And saying, you know, I'm coming out of my comfort zone and I'm going to try things out more. I'm going to be seen and I'm going to be dazzling, and I'm going to razzle dazzle out there, and people are going to notice me. and it's letting your presence radiate so powerfully that the right people can't help but be drawn to your flame like moths. So Leo season is just so wonderful, and we have it until the 21st of August. So make the most of these 21 days, but particularly make the most of these 8 days. Don't lose that opportunity, because these 8 days are the ones where you're feeling more charismatic than you've ever felt before, and you're listening to that part of you, of yourself again, who's saying you can do it, you can achieve it, you are able, you are capable. And so you upgrade, you walk the walk like you haven't walked for a while, and you talk the talk like you haven't talked for a while, and you create the finished article for everyone to see in this Leo season. And if it's not completely finished, don't worry, the main body of it is there for people to see. This is an activation time. These 8 days are activate something special. They also show you how to affirm. Once we're getting towards the eclipse season, don't manifest, affirm realizations. Say, give your projections. I am going to have that. I am going to be there. I am going to do this. And in the midst of all that, you're going to realize that you are aligning with a higher path that you never imagined you could align with before. I'm going to keep with these cards, I've decided, because they have very strong messages for me sometimes, and I'm feeling really connected to them. The right people will come in at the right time that will help you. And so align with them. When they appear, you will know that they're there for a reason. So align with them. And here we've got affirmations. You couldn't make this shit up, honestly. Look, affirmations. It's saying affirm. Don't manifest. Affirm your situation. Affirm you are there. If you want that, if you want something special, affirm that it's yours already. Make that affirmation. It's just such an amazing thing. I mean, you couldn't make this shit up, honestly. And you're going to be saying to yourself, I'm not just building a network, I'm building a movement. I'm building a way of life. And because Jupiter is the planet of expansion, what you affirm, Jupiter will expand on. So if you step into Leo season feeling positive, I mean, we've had Leo season since the 21st of July. So we've had some work on us by Jupiter and Leo already. But if you step into these last 21 days of Leo with that show-stopping desire to be successful, you have got no chance of failing, because it's moving through your sign, whatever sign you are. And if you're a fire sign, even more so. It's moving through your sign with real confidence. It's giving you more creativity. It's giving you more leadership qualities. It's giving your heart more of a settled feeling rather than a sad, unsatisfied one. And it's saying, get out there and show the world what you're capable of. And that's exactly what you're going to do. So this shift in the next 21 days it's going to be like you're in a cozy, dim lit room and you're suddenly in bright sunshine, which is what Leo is all about. It's going to be cozy, dim, and then bright sunshine with accolades, with realizations that things are moving in the right direction. And in the midst of it all, you're now realizing that you are aligning, you yourself are aligning with your higher path, a path you never imagined you could align with before. And you will call in your soulmate relationships. They don't have to be love relationships. If you're in a marriage, it could be a close friend. You and a close friend become so much closer. These areas of your life will help. These areas of friendship will help in other areas of your life, like business, like everyday life. And the right people are on their way in. There's no doubt about that. This portal, this 8-day portal, is getting them ready to come in. And they will come in, you will align with them, and you will be the magnet for that tribe for success. It's really amazingly positive. And you will quickly, one thing that's for sure, you will quickly identify who is your ally and who is your enemy. You will have a sort of built-in radar that these 8 days is going to give you. And I would say this is your year. We're going to come up to 27, which is going to be exceptional for all signs. But this year, from this portal onwards, is going to open magical doors. It's going to change your reality. So bring it on. I haven't pulled many cards today. I'm going to pull a few more now, see what the fairies want us to know. But I just felt the need to tell you all that today regarding Lamas and regarding the Lionsgate portal and Leo season. And here we've got, get some exercise, look after yourself, be healthy, keep healthy. I think that card's for me because I never exercise. So I think Spirit is sending that card for me. I promise I'm going to start tomorrow, Spirit. Your desire is within reach, saying have faith as everything is working in your favor. How wonderful is that? So if you're not sure, goodness me, be sure it's coming. It's coming to fruition. And let's see what this one says. Emotional healing. I think the most important thing the universe can do for all of us is to emotionally heal us, because all of us are broken in some way. We all feel tarnished by time, by relationships, by friendships that have gone wrong, by bosses that don't allow us to grow, by situations we have self-sabotaged. We ourselves have created some of our losses. And so this emotional healing that's going to occur in this Lionsgate portal is going to be so valuable for all of us to move forwards with through 26, as the evenings get darker, as the days get colder, and as the energy gets less than this. I'm not saying Virgo season will be lacking. I'm just saying it will be different. So enjoy this Leo season energy. And here at holiday, the answer you're looking for can be found during a vacation, a holiday getaway, a retreat. Is going to be really helpful for you. And I would love to be able to have that right now. Birthday. So by the time it comes to your birthday, a significant birthday holds the answer to your question. But it might not be a significant birthday that's coming up, but when it's your birthday, your birthday, you're going to have a lot more answers than you have now. And I'm going to finish with this card. You've got the power. Use your abilities to resolve this situation. You can do it. So anyone with a problem, you can solve it. Lamas is helping you. Namaste. And the Lionsgate portal is taking you through a door of wonder to success. And then we've got the rest of Leo season to bask in and to enjoy the love that the universe gives us, and to enjoy the connection we have with the divine, who's always there for us. And we think nothing's going to happen to the baddies. We might have got really sort of like treated badly by people, but not that you're worried. Some of you are so gentle-hearted and earth angels. You don't want anyone to get anything back. But Saturn is real, and Saturn doesn't allow people to get away with it. So Saturn's going to say, nah. You have got to pay the price for your actions, and you will look out there. And Saturn will be doing this because he wants you to believe in karma. He wants you to know he has got your back as a goodie. And when you see that karmic patterns are occurring and these people are getting their just desserts, you will trust in the universe all the more. House of Magic here. Good night. Have a wonderful evening. And please like, share and subscribe. That's so important to me. The more people that subscribe, the more my channel will get noticed. And if you could pop a comment in at the bottom, that really helps the algorithm. So just say, hi, I'm from London, or hi, I'm from Chicago, or wherever you are. I do have some lovely American followers. Thank you so much for being on my side and for supporting me and for connecting with me in this very special time. Take care, sending love, and good evening.